Hello everyone, this is Captain MKG. Thank you so much for joining me today to take another look at Planetbase. This is a game that I had played for quite some time a few years ago, and it occurred to me that checking over the recent save files that I had, it's been, well, over a year since I checked in, so this video is going to be our 1-year check-in. So we're going to go ahead and go to load, and we'll load, I suppose this one will work. So we're starting with our 4th planet, which is the suicide planet. We've already accomplished everything else in the other 3 planets, so now we have to achieve the base goals here for the overall game itself and for in the game as well. So I'll show you here once it loads up, but there are Steam achievements. I believe there's there's one here that we can do, and then we have to go ahead and do all the built-in achievements. So taking a look here at the base, it looks like we are at the very, wow, I don't think I really continued with too much of the game here, so we're going to go ahead and actually try to speed up. Now since this is mostly just a base management type of game, we will go ahead and speed up here, but we just want to go over really quickly what we have here. It looks like, so basically it looks like what my plan of attack was. Let's go ahead and open up the domes, or you could press tab. So it looks like, because I'm recognizing the size of the facilities and just who all is here. So looking at it, what I was trying to do, it appears, was, yeah, I think I was trying to expand the base outward this way, because these are the much larger facilities, including the sick bay here as well. And this is a more advanced bedroom, or resting area for the workers. Now, with people being bored, that tells me that there's not enough to do. Yeah, so I gotta get the workers to going to do something, because they need to do something more. And yeah, these are all the small components. So the goal would be, so our plan of attack here is to go ahead and pretty much wipe out most of this stuff. All of this stuff around here, this will all be removed, so that way we can make room for further upgrades. Like this, yeah, this canteen I specifically probably built and then cleared out, so that way I can go ahead and build a bigger canteen over here. And then continue the outward appearance this way. So, one thing to note about this particular planet is that there is very low solar activity in terms of the solar panels. There is a high wind for the windstorm, and there's also, of course, thunderstorms that happen with intense cloud cover. Now, these things right here are lightning rods to help not only protect our buildings, but to also give ourselves a quick infusion of power as well. So, with that being said, let's go ahead, and I'm actually going to, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pause it here. Well, not pause, but from here I'm going to go ahead and speed up the game and also speed up the video. So from this point on, it'll be some post-video commentary, but I hope you enjoy. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and enjoy this little sped up version. We're going to be about here for just a minute or two, but basically what I'm trying to do here is to slowly expand the base by utilizing all the resources that we can generate, gather, sell off, and then eventually not have to waste our time and effort trying to build out the smaller modules. So by that I mean, let's take the canteen for example. You can either do a medium version or a small version where it only requires 2, or the big version where it requires 4, but you can get the most out of it. And based off of experience before, we do have quite a bit of resources we can utilize here. I know it is a bit of a slow start, but it is one of the more, I would say, secure ways to try to ensure that this actually survives. Thank goodness there's not too bad of a time limit on this one, but that's where the other built-in challenges will happen. So as you can see here, we are doing pretty well. I will discuss it here very shortly in the the after credits here, but essentially this has been a very big struggle here, just trying to maintain power supply and just trying to figure out the best way to expand the base in the right way to really capture everything. And it's definitely going to be a challenge, but I'm pretty confident that my strategy of just, slow and steady, get all the big resources and get all the bigger templates for technology and all that, and yeah, then eventually we'll get up there and we'll get going. So I am almost out of time, but I hope you guys have been enjoying it so far. This is obviously well after the fact of recording this, so yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying, but in just a few seconds here, I will let me take it back, and yeah, thanks for checking in, guys, and here's me. Hey everyone, this is Captain MKG. This is just me wrapping up. I hope you enjoyed the post gameplay commentary. Just in case I missed it, this is our base for now. I made a mistake here. I need to fix that. That's why I'm kind of lurching around this way, do the connectivity, and the general idea I have here is to just go big at first. So what I've been doing is speeding up the game, stockpiling all my resources, and whenever I get the right technology to go ahead and expand, because this is a tech that I acquired right here. So now that we have the Goliath one, we can go ahead and start upgrading our power production for wind, and we'll be all good. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next time. Or not next time, but I'll see you in the next one, guys.